Hey everybody, this is Evan with the Grainiac, and this is the Audio Diffuser Part 1, the project that's taken way too long. I've been working on this thing for about a month and a half, and you're about to see why. I had all these cutoffs, I didn't know what to do with them, and I thought I could do something else for my theater room with the sound and audio, and I've seen these advertised, and I'm not sure they work. I see them a lot in mixing studio videos, things like that. So I figured, what the heck? I kind of like how they look as an art piece, also. So with all my cutoffs, I'm noticing already the issue most people have 2x2s or 1x1s, and I have all random cutoffs. So mine are not all the same size, and it turns into a big giant jigsaw puzzle instead of just putting blocks right next to each other. So as you can see, I'm getting a pretty good stack of cutoffs, and they're all different sizes on purpose because an audio diffuser, you want it to catch and throw around and dispense the audio. It's not like a carpet or a audio, what would you call them? But it doesn't just block it, it diffuses it, makes the room seem bigger. So every single one of these pieces, I also run through my sander here, take off all the little burrs on the edges. So not only do I hand cut every piece, I sand every piece. So this has been taking me forever. So I figured I'd do two parts, show you I haven't just been laying around. I've been trying to make some content. I've been busy, working full-time job, got the kids, and I'm just doing this on the side, so it definitely has been taking a long time. And if I make one again, it's going to be with blocks all the same size, but you be the judge. If you like how it turns out, maybe you want to do this also with all different sides, and make sure not to hit it with that part of the you say it fly out of my hand, and speed it up for you because it was painful for me. I don't want it to be painful for you too to have to watch it all. And I'm kind of eyeballing how it's going to get set up now. Here's all my pieces all cut, sanding them one by one, kind of, again, setting them in place where I think they should go. Kind of getting an idea for, am I going to have them all tall, all laid across? I made two square audio diffusers and then one longer rectangle one. I figured that would look cooler set up in a room, give it more of an art style. So as you can see, got taller, shorter, longer, some thin ones. And the issue that I was having is gaps. So I had to go back and cut more pieces that fit in the gaps. So really thin ones, really tiny square ones to fit my exact needs in some of those gaps that you see. And then I go through and hit each one with glue and glue them in individually. What I'm going to be doing then is making a frame around them and then putting a cleat in there. I tipped a whole bunch of them on the ground, and I did that a few times, embarrassingly a few times. So more and more and more sanding. Here I have one almost complete. And then I'm going to glue all of them on one by one. I moved my operation into the living room because I was getting sick of doing it all in the garage. So I was watching some shows and making my audio diffuser. Ran out of parts for my long rectangle one, so I had to cut more down. And I was going to go with some thinner pieces for that as well. This is the longer rectangle piece. And what I also did differently is I made some longer pieces to kind of break it up so it's not just going to be square, 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 squares. Now I was going to have some longer pieces for the longer board. Artistically, I just thought that would look pretty cool. So here it is, laying out some pieces. As you see on this one, I lay out some longer ones, which I do like the look of it. At this point, it's all done and I'm getting it glued, and then I do end up sanding the edges to make those all flush because I'm going to frame it and then put a cleat on the back to hang it on the wall. So here's after sanding the edges, making it straight flush across because they did hang over in some spots, but I did that on purpose knowing I could go back and make it flush. Let me know what you think. Keeping all the same color, natural wood. I am going to stain the frame I put around it though. Really happy with how this is turning out. I've been showing pictures to friends, family, coworkers, and they all really think it's cool. Like I said, it's nice as an art piece. It has just been taking forever to cut all these in separate pieces and place them all together. So here they are without the frames, but let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, watch for video 2. That'll be coming in a few weeks. Hopefully. I got the frames, the boards cut up. I just need to place them on there. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.